What's up, guys? My name is MadSquash924. Welcome back to another episode of Yakuza 3, Part 23, where we are looking for more sub-stories to do, such as this. Hopefully, we can get, Kyushu's #1 ramen place keep going. It looks like we're gonna have to come back, though. So, in the meantime, let's do another sub-story. Let's see. What can we find but this individual? Ooh, ooh, do, 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 do. Hey, buddy. I got something you might be interested in. Just take a look. That's all I ask. What? I don't have it here. Just follow me, okay?
What?
Check it out. A brand name bag. All the hostesses love these babies. 70,000 yen at retail, but I can cut you a deal. Well, how does 50,000 sound, huh? I'll consider it. Why are you selling this here anyway? Oh, you know, I used to have my own store, but went out of business. You know how it is. This economy, am I right? Still got a lot of debt to go work through, so I gotta make the money somehow. But if I try to sell my goods to a wholesaler, they beat the price way down. And every little bit helps, you know? Oh, I see what you mean. So listen, all I need is 50,000 yen and, no, 40,000 yen. And the bag's yours. You'd really be helping me out. Sure, why not? Okay, sure. 40,000 yen's a good deal. Thank you. Trust me, no woman alive can resist a gift like this. Sorry, I got some stuff in my throat. Yes, sir, you got yourself a winner. Okay, buddy. See you around. Okay, well, we got a real winner of a bag, apparently, which doesn't tell us anything. Alright, let's move on then and see, Okay, we gotta beat the shit out of somebody. So, we're getting a lot of these sub-stories, and there's not a lot of, progression at this point, which isn't awesome. I need some progression. Maybe the combat is what we need for some progression to actually happen. Get stompy, boy. Thanks. Like, yeah, I don't know where we would go to... Oh, he's right here again. So, yeah, maybe the thing at the ramen shop has changed again as well.
What?
Hey, buddy! You're the one who bought that bag, aren't you? Oh, yeah, I remember you. This bag, right? Yes, that's the one. I'm so glad you still have it. So, hey, how about you sell me that bag for 70,000 yen? 70,000 yen, huh? No thanks. Okay, how about a little extra for your trouble, huh? 100,000 yen! That's right. I'll buy it back for 100,000 yen. Sweet deal, right? You won't get a better offer anywhere else. I got a feeling the bag is really expensive then. No thanks. I'm offering 100,000 yen for it. Are you just doing this to screw me over? Is this how you get your kicks? Fine. Damn it. You want to play like that? Well, I got other ways to make you pay. No, you don't. I'm gonna beat your ass. Unless you literally pull out miniguns out of your suitcase. case, you're not gonna win. Say that. Bitch. Why didn't you just take the 100,000 and you buy yourself the real deal? That was a bargain, damn it. Why am I so obsessed with this bag anyway? Look for yourself. There should be car keys in there. Car keys? Huh. So they are. I'm pretty deep in debt, you see. They got me working as a mule, I guess you could call me. Some guys in the biz asked me to put the car keys in the bag and then give it to somebody who could come to buy it. And, well, turns out you weren't the guy I was waiting for. Ah, so this is what this is about. I mean, I'd be real trouble if I lost those keys. I see. We return the keys? Sure. They're nice. Here you go. All yours. Are you serious? You're just gonna give them back? As long as you stay out of trouble from now on. Got it? Thanks so much. Oh, man. I really owe you. In fact, why didn't you just take this? It's not much, but I gotta thank you somehow. Alright. Oh, thank you. And you can have this too. Don't worry, this one's real. Honest. Thanks. Okay, I better get going. Aw. We helped him out. I'm gonna go back to that ramen shop. I'm gonna see if, we can go talk to the people at the ramen shop again from the last episode. And if we can't, we are slightly hurt, so we can buy another ramen.
You don't say much.
Which might be what we actually have to do to progress this story, maybe? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, okay. Lots of people get how good our ramen is by eating it, but some people hate the strong smell in here so much they won't even try it. It makes me so sad. If only they realized that the smell meant we were making real authentic Kyushu ramen in here. I wish someone to tell everyone that handy little fact. Get us some word-of-mouth advertising to get our ramen into mouths, you know? Makes sense? Yeah. We make our rich soup by boiling down pork bones until they break down into the broth. Those bones are full of collagen, which is super good for your skin. Normally, ladies are super into collagen-related stuff. Guess the smell is that much of a turnoff. So this ramen is chock full of collagen, huh? I should remember this when I'm over at the cabaret club. Yeah. Cabaret club, right. So yeah, I don't know how we progress this ramen sub-story. Yeah, it takes time. This guy's telling to make it... Oh, he went over to Millennium Tower. Oh, I see. Let's go Millennium Tower then. I mean, we're not going to be going inside it yet, but... we'll meet up with a ramen guy. Why not? Now, where is he? He stated he'd be... Oh, there he is.
Huh?
Hey, you think I want to eat this pathetic excuse for a pasta? Shit looks like a bunch of freeze-dried puke. No, my precious ramen. And hey, it isn't pasta, and it isn't freeze-dried. It's flash-dried. Flash-fried.
Hey.
Yeah, well, it makes me want to blow chunks. I'll get lost before I flash-fry your ass. Your face. Whatever. Isn't that the instant ramen guy? Uda from Ace Cook, I believe? Yes, it is. Hey, what's going on here? All I wanted for them is to try out my ramen as part of my taste test survey. But for whatever reason, they just started going bananas. I mean, this city's too dangerous for that kind of thing. Why not try your taste test in a safer area? No, it has to be here. That's the point, was to ask people who've never exposed to the delectable goodness of Kyushu #1 star. I need the most accurate opinions. I guess you do have a point there. Well, you are the man. He's just trying to get some accurate feedback for his business. Can't you give him a pass just this once? Huh? And who the hell are you supposed to be? A supervisor?
Hey.
And you want us to give him a pass, huh? Well, how about a one-way ticket on the Eat Shit Express? Huh? Let's get him. Hey, have fun! You're gonna need it. Oh no! Oh no! Ooh. Your friend's dead, buddy. How are you going? Where are you going? Ah, here, let me help you. No. It's fine. No. Sorry, let me. Oh, shit. Here, let me help you again. Oh, jeez. Oh, sorry. I just don't know my own strength. Please, sir, if you have any shred of kindness left in you, don't go breaking any more of my bones. I'm already broken as a person enough. Hey, you hurt? Wait a minute. That's it! What is? The thing. I'm talking about the preparation for the ultimate instant ramen! If I break up the pork bones into tiny little pieces, the extract from the marrow should spread throughout the broth, making it savory and delicious. Huh? What does that have to do with nearly being assaulted? Well, while we were so adeptly shattering the bones and breaking the joints of those hooligans, I was taking it all in. And then the answer hits me like a ton of bricks. The secret to making this ramen is by breaking up the bones. Ha ha! I can't believe how simple that was. Simple for you, maybe. Man, this is the epiphany of a lifetime. I better get back to the office and whip up a new sample before fire gets cold. Creatively speaking. Creatively speaking. Sometimes words are hard. Especially when you have a bit of a headache. Just saying. So I guess we go back to 1 star. We'll actually go in here. Actually no, I won't. I just go to 1 star and eat a ramen or something. Probably take some damage. Hey you, hit me. Hey you, hit me. Ain't one of these guys assholes? No? He was walking like one, so I assumed. Sorry, I should never assume such a thing. What about you? Oh, you look like a bastard. Yeah, let's fight. I need you to hit me like, I don't know, once or twice. Come on, buddy. Awkward. You guys just gonna stand there and let me beat on you? Let's go, buddy. Come on, I won't bite. Thank you. Dead die. I got baited. Thank you. Okay. Back to the ramen shop. A lot of back and forth in this episode, but sometimes that's what it needs. Well, how is it? I made sure the pork bone marrow was thoroughly simmered into the broth this time. I see. You know, for instant ramen, it's not half bad. I suppose I could see it working. You suppose? Yep, I can tell you put a lot into this. And besides, the marrow thickens out the flavor, so yeah. I think it should be fine. But that ain't the kind of response any self-respecting chef would want to hear. I need your honest-to-goodness opinion. It's still not worthy of Kyushu #1 star, is it? Well, I would say you did a great job on bringing out the bone marrow flavor. But the signature tonkatsu taste we're known for here, well, your version is a slight bit overbearing. If you can't figure out how to tone that down just a notch, the ramen should still have that strong kick to it, but in a way that's balanced by the texture of the bone marrow. So the flavor should be complementary. Alright, then I shall return with a superior sample. Just you wait.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. Where are you running off to? To Kyushu. I want to learn how to make the ultimate tonkatsu broth, so I'm going to the birthplace of tonkatsu ramen. I guarantee I'll be back with the perfect solution, and it's gonna knock your socks off. Just wait. Is he going to Okinawa? Can you believe that kid? It's like he never stands still. Oh, he's already put together a new sample? Sure is dedicated. And he was talking about you too. Said he saw some kind of vision thanks to how you fought. Wonder what that was. Maybe he'll have more heat this time around. Well, we'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, what will we be having?
You don't say much.
Yeah, I'll have something. Might as well. So he's going to Kyushu, which is in Okinawa, correct?
Arigato.
Alright. Let us see the sub-story, because I want to get the sub-story done. It's just weird how it's, like, how he does things. That guy, order from Facebook's quite the pro, refused to compromise. I'm favorite for instant ramen. You said the Kyushu, right? I believe so. You didn't specify where. I think we should be going back to Okinawa then. Well, yeah, this place is called Kyushu #1 star. I'm not sure. Let's just leave and come back for a second. Because, I don't know, it's kind of difficult to determine, like, where he's going at this point. Unless we, like, look up where he's going, you know? It's a weird sub-story. Okay, so I think we should probably go to Okinawa and see if there's any, like, Kyushu ramen place there, maybe? As much as I would prefer we didn't do that, we probably should. Right? I suppose. Probably should get rid of this French bag from the guide, though. We've done at least one sub-story, but, like, eh. What's going on here? Is it from Matt? Aichi's calling. Hope everything's okay. Hello? Uncle Kaz? Hey, Taichi. Everything alright down there? Oh, yeah, everything's fine. So, what's with the phone call, then? Oh, come on. Can't I just give you a call now and then? It doesn't always have to be for emergencies. Fair enough. Are you eating okay? Jeez, you worry too much about us, Uncle Kaz. Of course I am. Alright then. So, what's the matter? Well, I was wondering how long it's gonna be till you come home. I am not exactly sure. Maybe a few days? Oh. But in that case, can you pick up something for me before you leave Kamurocho? That depends on what you want. Well, could you give me the newest issue of 5? 5? You mean like Shonen 5? Yeah, that's the one. I'm surprised you knew what it was, Uncle Kaz. Usually you're pretty clueless about stuff like that. Hey, Shonen 5's pretty mainstream. Anyway, I want you to give me the latest issue, though. The one out this week. Yeah, they're announcing the winners of the Shonen 5 Awards in this issue, and I'm super pumped. Hold on, don't they sell that magazine in Okinawa too? Why don't you just buy it yourself? This is the kind of stuff I give you allowance for, Taichi. I can't. Taichi. I'm serious. It's out in Tokyo, but it's not out in Okinawa. Not yet. What do you mean? Wait. Don't you know? They always release stuff later here than on the mainland. Oh, yeah, right. Anyway, I just gotta know what happens next. I'll even pay you back when you get here. Please just give me one. Okay. I mean, we're next to a Popo place. I guess I wouldn't hurt to swing by a convenience store and take a look. Like Popo. What's his problem? He's staring at me? Looks like he's heading outside. Dude, I'm just here for a shonen magazine. Fuck off. And apparently this locker key. You got Shonen 5, my man? Yeah, you do. Thank you. Arigato gozaimashita. Got that copy of Shonen 5 tights you wanted. He'll be over the moon when I get back. Might as well give it to him now. I was planning on going to Okinawa anyways. Do you need something? No, I was reading this article. Yeah? Yeah, the Millennium Tower bombing? Yeah, that magazine must be 3 years old. Oh, looks like I'm in it. Yeah, that's me, alright. What of it?
Yeah.
No, well, it's not you. I'm looking for this man. The one behind you in this picture. Okay, some dude. He's my father, and he's been gone for 14 years. He used to run a money lending company in Kamurocho, but 14 years ago he shut it all down and went into hiding. I've been looking for him ever since. So that's your dad? Yeah, I couldn't believe it when I first saw this article a couple of years back. It's him, alright. I thought he might be somewhere here in Kamurocho, so I came here, but so far nobody's recognized him. And I saw you at this convenience store. The man in the picture was my father. The guy in this photo does kind of look familiar. Is something wrong? Just thinking. You could try asking the person who took this photo. Oh, you might be right. But how would I reach them? Just call the magazine's editorial desk. They should know. Oh, right. Of course. Oh, crap. The battery's dead. Fine. I can make the call. Pass that magazine. Editorial desk, how can I help you? Yeah, I had a question about one of your old articles. I see. Go ahead. About 3 years back, you printed an article on the Millennium Tower bombing in Kamurocho. Who wrote that piece? 3 years back? Oh, the Millennium Tower story. And you want the author? Well, you're talking to him. I mean, you're talking to him. I'm trying to find the man in the article's picture. Gosh, let's see. Pretty sure that's a big-time Yakuza. They call him the Dragon of Dojima, I think. No, don't worry about that guy. I need the one behind him. Kind of homeless looking? That I don't know. We don't exactly keep track of all the random people in our pictures. Besides, that was 3 whole years ago. And there's no way to find out? You could ask the photographer, I guess. He might know something. One of your staff. Actually, that specific photo we got from a contract photographer, freelancer type. You probably have better luck asking him yourself. And how can I get in touch with him then? His name is Yanai. And at this time of day, let's see, he'd be out drinking in the Champion District, a place called Shellick. Alright, thanks for the information. Well, there you have it. The guy you want is at Shellick, a bar in the Champion District. The photographer, you mean? Name's Yanai. And he said, Shellick, after all these years, I finally got a lead. Thank you so much. Now, I'm a step closer to finding that bastard. That bastard? What, your dad? Oh, he's finally going to get what's coming to him. Hey, what are you talking about?
ありがとうございました。
It doesn't matter. Thanks again for everything. See you around. Okay. He'll get what's coming to him. Maybe I should check out Shellick myself. Now, I don't want this sub-story that we're doing with the issue number 1 star to actually get unfinished today. So we will extend today's episode to finish it up. I just want to make sure I don't go the wrong way to actually try to complete it. So give me 1 hot second. Sorry about this. I mean, I could find it normally, right? And so could you if you were playing this as well. However, you don't... We'll see. What's this say? Sorry about this. Hold on. Okay, so we're going to try to go back to... He is in Okinawa, as I suspected. And we should be able to go to Okinawa, I would assume. Supposedly, when Chapter 10 hits, you can go back to Okinawa, but I don't know why you wouldn't go back to Okinawa now if you could already do so. We can't go back to Okinawa. Well, we can't even go back to Okinawa. How do we return to Okinawa? Now go to the soba stand and talk to him. He'll be back to Tokyo. So we can't even do it right now. We have to wait much later to actually finish this quest, so it seems. Which actually really sucks. Unless there's a station that allows us to go. Because that's save point. Those are coin lockers. Okay. So we also can't bring this thing to Taichi either, which is not good. So I will actually leave this in my inventory. I will actually put it right here so I don't forget about it for the future. Let's go to Shellick though, because I do want to finish that sub-story up since that we are already here. So yeah, the instant ramen shop one we can actually complete according to at least an article I just read. To chapter 10. We're on chapter 5, I believe. Yeah, the curtain rises. So that one is quite a ways away of being completed. It's weird that it allows you to start it right now. The Shellick, I believe, is right here. Right? Yeah, I was right. So, yeah. Oh well. I would have liked to get that completed, but since you can't, whatever. We will try to complete this one, though, since we've already started it. Because it doesn't feel good leaving sub-stories unfinished, unless they're, like, not finishable, like how right now the ramen one isn't finishable at all. It's actually a good thing that we looked too, because otherwise we would have been walking around for a little while trying to complete it. Alright, give me my stuff. Thank you. Yummy. To Shellick. There's so many sub-stories that we gotta do in this chapter. It's kind of crazy. Why do you look important? Ah. Okay. So, I'm betting the photographer could possibly be the guy at Shellick. It could be, anyway. Trying to read the signs without actually, like, just guessing. Ah, right there. So that's where the bastard ended up. Saw him around there on another shoot. And me, well, I never forget a subject. Out of the way. That's the kid who was looking for his dad. What's going on? A journalist was telling me about a photographer named Yanai. That you?
Ah,
Uh-huh. I'm a freelancer, but if I get any real money-maker shots, I sell them to the mags. And you're the dragon of Dojima himself. I take it you sent the kid here? I just saw him run out. What happened?
yeah.
You remember this guy in the magazine photo? The one right behind you? He's Hirata, the president of the Peace Finance. You got sent out to collect on his debts 14 years ago in your early days. Actually, I do recall that. That was a long time ago. I think that was the very beginning of Yakuza Kiwami. A Hirata from Peace Finance? Oh yeah. Yeah, I recall. Oh, that's cool. They're using the little pictures and clips from the original Yakuza game. I've been chasing scoops in Kamurocho a long time, but one story really caught my eye. Yours, the Dragon of Dojima. It always had this strange intensity, even in the beginning. I could tell you make it big someday. Why does Hirata look so ragged now anyway? The guy looked like a vagrant. Well, you pushed him so hard to repay his debts, he lost face as a loan shark. All his prospects in Kamurocho just faded away. He lost everything and ran off, leaving his family saddled with all the debt he left behind. Oh, I see. So that guy was Hirata's son. I didn't know so much about Hirata anyways. Well, at the moment I took that photo, he was getting ready to stab you in the back. What? I suspected you'd been involved in the bombing, so I set myself up in Kamurocho for a, stakeout. Once he saw I had my camera trained on him, Hirata dropped the knife and, ran off. He had murder in his eyes that day, and I could smell a story brewing, so I went after him. And that's when he filled you in. Yep. It was too good a story to pass up. Journalists gotta do what a journalist gotta do. That kid planning on killing his old man? What do you mean?
Ah,
What? You didn't notice? He had a knife hidden in his breast pocket, and, well, I know that look in his eyes. Same as his dad's that day. He's out for blood. But why would he want to kill his dad? Hirata's just tore his family apart, I imagine. Sent his daughter out of college and into sex work. And well, his wife, well, died from stress, so I heard. Didn't do much to drive down the debt, though. The kid must have one hell of a grudge. I doubt he's looking to talk to it. Talk it out, you know. You should probably go and stop him. What? Oh, you see a lot in my line of work, and I know Hirata's grudge against you isn't rational. But those innocent folks wouldn't be wrapped up in all this if it wasn't for you. Seems fair to me if you caused all this. The least you can do is help them out. Besides, nobody can just sit back and let a kid kill his dad. Not even you. And you'll follow along, get your photos, and make a profit off of it, huh? Well, yeah. Sounds about right. As long as someone's willing to buy the story, I'll sell it. And where did Harada's son go anyway?
Ah.
West Park. You know, where all the homeless are. That's the old man's home these days. West Park. Okay. To West Park. Because yes, we're finishing the sub-story today. I believe West Park is up here. Yep, by Purgatory. At least until they change the location of where the homeless shelter is going to end up becoming. For now, it's still up there at West Park. Of course, there's other sub-stories we could go and do as well, but we don't really have time for that. We only are going to be doing this one just because we already started it. And I really don't like leaving a sub-story unfinished once we begin one. There he is. You ruined Sekatsu's life and you killed Mom. You didn't pay your debts and now this is what you get. Hold it. Oh, it's you. Cosmic you. I know you've been through a lot, but that's no reason to kill your own father, and you know it.
Huh?
Huh? You've done enough. Your mother would have never wanted this. Shut up. Just shut up. What the hell do you know about it anyway? What? My father told me everything. If you hadn't shown up at his office... Yeah, I get it now. It all started with you. You're the one who destroyed my family. Technically true. But he kind of like did it to himself. You don't want this, kid. Don't do it. You're not gonna like life if you do it. Get back on the ground. So maybe do it, boy. Oh, yeah. Oh. Fuck, your face planted hard.
Please stop it! I leave my son alone! Tatsuo, if it'll really stop your pain, you can kill me. Just leave him out of it. I'm the one who abandoned you all. Kill you, son. You don't have to go that far. Please have mercy on him.
Dead?
Please, Tatsuo, listen. Oh, that was too much for me to take. I felt like all I could do was, run. Hey, you, next to me on the left, fuck off. I'm having a conversation with my son trying to murder me. Stop going in circles. Thank you. Yes, I knew my business. I knew what would happen to my family if I left them with my debts. Of course I knew. I don't know what I was thinking. I never thought about how all my strong-arm tactics would come back to haunt me. And now, after a decade on the run, I'm just a broken, homeless, sad old man. All I wanted is to see you one more time before I'm gone. Dead. I needed to see you. I needed to know how sorry I am. I know I can't ask you to forgive me. I just needed to apologize to you.
Dead. From the very beginning, I thought I had to kill you. I thought what you done was unforgivable, but still
Tatsuo.
I want to see you one more time too.
Tatsuo, I'm so sorry.
A humble family torn apart by a legendary Yakuza. Now that's a story. And I got the shots to sell it. Sorry, but this is just too good to pass up. Write it up. Put it in a magazine. Whatever, I don't care.
Huh?
Really now? I won't run, and I won't hide. If I really did ruin this family, go ahead and tell the world. Arata and his son are making peace, and that's enough for me. See ya. That was cool. They made up in the end. Arata from Peace Finance. That's crazy. I never thought I'd see them again. Yeah, it's insane. Let's go over to a save point and then we'll end the episode. I would normally end the episode here and then just go to a save point, but I have come across a sub-story in the past just by walking around, even though there was no question mark in the mini map. So we'll go there together. But hope you guys all did enjoy today's episode. If you guys have, make sure you guys leave a like with a comment. Tell me what you think of today's episode, of course. This episode was indeed longer today due to the fact that I was trying to do the ramen sub-story, even though it wasn't completable. And then this guy's sub-story popped up, and we just can't go to Okinawa right now. It just doesn't let us. But if you guys did, feel free to subscribe to me, MattSquash924, if you guys like hanging out with me and looking at some of the Let's Plays we like doing. And don't forget to ring the bell to get notified of my latest videos. On the next episode, we have more sub-stories to do. And I'm looking forward to doing them with you here as well. See you later, guys.